It's a bad day when the president seems to say, "What summit am I at?" The Prime Minister of Australia preceded President Bush to the podium.
There's a speech here on the podium, but I don't think it's for me.
Nope, it's for him. And his first gaffe came only 3 sentences into the speech.
Thank you for being such a fine host for the OPEC summit. I appreciate APEC summit.
APEC may have been written behind him and in front of him, but he had OPEC on his tongue. OPEC is a group of oil-producing countries. APEC stands for Asian Pacific Economic Cooperation.
He invited me to the OPEC summit next year.
But what's a little one-letter-off mistake? The next one was 2 letters. The president referred to the Australian Prime Minister's visit to Iraq.
As John Howard accurately noted, when he went to thank the Austrian troops there last year.
Did he say Austrian?
The Austrian troops there.
He meant Australian. But what's 10,000 miles off between friends? Coming this fall, the 6th and Say It Ain't So final edition of George W. Bushisms, the ultimate Bushisms. Probably too late to include the OPEC-APEC slip-up. But who doesn't misspeak? Take the guy introducing the latest presidential candidate, Fred Thompson.
Senator Fred Roberts from Tennessee.
Fred Thompson didn't bat an eye over Fred Roberts. Back in Australia,
God bless.
President Bush wrapped up his summit speech, then tried to exit the wrong way. Until the Prime Minister called him back. At least it wasn't as bad as the locked door, thwarted exit a couple of years ago in Beijing.
I was trying to escape.
But there's no escaping the unblinking, unkind eye of the press. We're already panicking at the thought of losing our lame duck linguist-in-chief.
Terriers and barracks everywhere hold this nation hostile. Subliminal messages.
Presidential homework? Before attending next year's summit, repeat 3 times without saying OPEC.
The APEC summit. The APEC summit. The APEC summit.
Ginny Mo, CNN, New York.